Hello everyone in YouTube land, we lovers, I'm back here as always. Alright, this is something that I've been thinking about probably since the Switch presentation, and it just dawned on me then. Yeah. Zelda Breath of the Wild is the Nintendo Switch's Super Mario 64. Now the reason why I say that is because this is the biggest game Nintendo has ever made. Probably ever. And their whole, ever since they've been in the gaming industry, man, this is the biggest game they've ever made. And also the reason why I say this because, well, there's not much coming out at launch with the Switch besides that and 1-2 Switch and some other games. God, I remember some of them, but nothing really that important. I think it's that Pac-Man, Puyo Puyo and Pac-Man or whatever. I don't know, yeah. Wish that ARMS game was coming out at launch, because it looks really cool. And very Nintendo-like. But, yes, back to Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it is pretty much the Switch's Mario 64. And a lot of people that are complaining about the launch lineup, the day one launch lineup, even the launch window, a lot of people think it's disappointing because you're getting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is just Mario Kart 8, the Wii U game, just with battle mode and some extra characters. And I think that's, I already posted my thoughts on that. But other than that, though, like, when you look at the launch day games, you look at from Nintendo first party, it's 1-2 Switch and it's Zelda. Does this remind anyone of anything at all? It's like the 64, Super Mario 64 and Pilot Wings. That's all you got. If you're old enough to remember that, well, there you go. A lot of people are like, oh, that's the only game. What am I paying? Obviously, yes, there's a Wii U version. You can get a Wii U. But, the Switch has its advantages. Obviously, the portable, you can bring it anywhere. And it will run a lot better. So there you go. Obviously, the Wii launched with Twilight Princess, but it launched with a bunch of other games. To me, Zelda Breath of the Wild is the Switch's Super Mario 64. It really fucking is. It's up there. Or it is that. People bought the 64 for Super Mario 64 and played it for a long fucking time. Until other games came out. Star Fox and Mario Kart, blah blah blah. This is exactly what it is. So if you lived during those days, you can, believe me, be fine with this. If you're around in those days and you remember that, okay. I'm probably gonna get tons of comments saying I'm a corporate slave and this and that and blah 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 blah. I'm a fanboy. Shit that I already heard 10,000 times, millions of times over. You know what I mean? But it really is. Zelda Breath of the Wild is the Switch's Mario 64. At that time, Mario 64 was the biggest game Nintendo ever made. Fast forward to now, Breath of the Wild is the biggest game they have ever made. And it is one of the biggest games of this year. So, comment down below on what you think. That's just my thoughts. I had to get that out there. I was thinking about this for the past couple of days now, and yeah. So, it's just kind of funny how the history is kind of repeating itself just a little bit. Yeah, so, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later. Bye.